you want to make tasty, delicious Ghana tea bread, but you don't have an oven, don't worry. If you have an air fryer, you can bake a delicious tea bread. So stay tuned and let's do this together. Welcome back to my channel. So I'll list all the ingredients in the description box below. So we have some flour and I'm adding my yeast. Don't add the yeast directly on your salt because we don't want the yeast to have a direct contact with salt. So otherwise you'll not get the dough rised properly. So the next thing that we are going to be adding is some sugar. We'll be adding some sugar next. Then we go in with some salt. So our next ingredient will be some nutmeg. You can omit that if you like, but this gives it's a very nice taste. So after that is done, you go in with your hands and then mix everything together. The next thing we are adding is some melted butter. Yes, you add your melted butter. Then now you can keep adding water as you mix the dough together. So you mix the dough and make sure everything is well blended or mixed properly. Then you keep kneading the dough to make it soft and nice. So now it's time to work it on the surface. So you need the dough on the surface. You have to sprinkle a little bit of flour on the surface. Then you keep kneading to soften it nicely. So we are going to be double rising our dough. So first we set it aside after kneading for it to rise before we start to roll our dough. So you can see that it has doubled in size. You can see the moment you press it, you see that it has gone down. So it means that it has doubled in size. So tea bread mostly in Ghana looks ugly. So we are going to create our own ugly tea bread, okay? So it will look ugly. So I'm gonna be folding this. I'll roll everything to flatten it before I start rolling. So if you want to roll yours like mine, you can choose any way that you want to roll your dough. You can even I make two different designs. So I make the round one and also the ugly one. So after rolling that, you use your finger to seal it and press it in for it to look exactly like our Ghana tea bread. Okay, so after doing that, you make sure that you take a tray, sprinkle some little flour, and then you start to lay your tea bread for it to rise. Keep doing that until everything is well done. So if you have watched up to this point, hello, hi boo, welcome to my channel. Let's be best friends. If you are new here, kindly subscribe and leave a comment, engage with my videos. I would really appreciate that. Thank you. And if you are a returning subscriber, I appreciate you a lot. Thank you for always watching my video. Thank you for leaving your reviews under my post. Thank you. So keep doing that until everything is well done and well laid. So I'm gonna be rolling the rest of the dough into round balls. Yeah, I'll make it into balls. Yes, I want to make two different types of designs for the tea bread. So I'm going to make the round tea bread as well. So you roll your dough with in your palm, and then you try to seal it. Just follow as I am doing, and then you use your 2 hands to roll it all around. After everything is set, just sprinkles more flour on top of it. Yes, that's how our tea bread in Ghana is. So you sprinkle more flour and then you lay it down for it to start to rise. So it's time now to bake, and you can see that our bread has risen nicely, and I put it into the air fryer. So the first set is done. Can you see that bread? You cannot even tell that it wasn't baked in an oven. So this bread was so delicious, guys. It was so delicious and tasty. Can you see that bread? Oh my God. So in no time you realize that your bread is ready. It was so tasty. And you know, I wanted a thicker, I want inside to be a little thick. Yes, I'm making it at home, so I want it to reach. I'm not a baker in town in Ghana. You know, our bakers back in Ghana, they try to minimize stuff so that they can get enough profit. So, but if you are doing it at home, you bake it to your own taste. Okay, so this bread was so delicious. I gave some to my neighbors and they really enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.